It's the NBA. Brought to you by... K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the home team. Jay Walker trying to free himself up.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. And stolen by Fears. Bryant right side. Over Billups. Bryant's shot is off. Outside Billups. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Banchero. Outside Billups. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Walker. Pass to Fears. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Fears.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here is Robinson. He can't get it to go.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. A wide open look here for Fears. A three-pointer is right on target. Fears has got 7 points in the game. Here's Billups. Softly drops in the floater.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Phillips, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Bryant gets a wide open look. The 19-footer is on the money. He has 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Phillips with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
A shot off that time. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is on the mark.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Outside, Davis. The 76ers, another 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The kick out to Walker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground.
Whoa!
Nice. How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Shot from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
That's the end.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up 3. And back with the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And how about the emergence, Stan, of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time. And as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Queen. Johnson, a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Iverson. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Iverson missing. A fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Davis, and he converts the layup. Davis has got 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Iverson darts in. Stolen by Camby. One-on-one here. Here's Queen. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Queen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Porzingis. Smith scanning the floor. And that's collected by Camby. And stolen by Owen. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, with the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 76ers. Down by 12. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And he makes that one. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor. And finishes off the break.
Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And they pick up 2. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys, because look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Gill. Here's the drive.
And dependable at running the offense. Phillips just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Down low. Here's Robinson. Camby with the block. .41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Queen, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Carter on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Daniels with it. The 3. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Carter. Finished off by Carter.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trailed by 12. On the wing, Davis. The kick out to Billups. Fades away. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Here's Fear. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And that one's good by Billups.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And it's Bryant missing.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Bryant with the steal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Carter outside. Driving in. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Pass to Malawach. Back to Walker. Now Fears. Now here's Davis. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Here's Fears. 9 points in the game so far. Kobe misses.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on. Come on, Malawach.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
And he sinks the second. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Daniels into the lane. Queen. Off target at the rim. Banchero outside. And a wide open look for Owens. Drills the three-pointer. Owens has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the playmaking of Banchero. At 6'10", he really has a guard skill level.
Pass to Queen. Fades. Good work there as it goes. Queen's got his third bucket of the night.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Camden. To the left side wing. And stolen by Owen. Oh, Iverson, just a blur on the open floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Guys, back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Canby.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Here's Owens. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Walker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Walker looking for an opening. And it's off from three-point range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Iverson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
And a nice shot by Bryant. And here is Iverson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by 3. And after a quick break, and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now Fears. Now here's Walker. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Iverson left side. Swiped it away. Here's Malowich. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Robinson pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the 76ers making a change here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Evans with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And slam dunk by Fears.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. To the right side. Clock is at 3. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Carter. And again unable to change the momentum here. Puts up the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Phillips goes in. Banchero fires. Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Phillips from outside. Alowatch grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For three, Kobe. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 17. Robinson.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And that one falls to Robinson. So both teams changing it up here.
David Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. The three doesn't go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Cuts off the pass. Now Robinson. Oh, what a play inside.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
3 points.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
From outside, that one misses. Now the 76ers on the break. It's stolen by Bryant. For three, it's good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three, good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
David Robinson.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away